Yo, what's up, y'all? This is me, DMC, the K-I-N-G of the MIC.
Well, my name is DMC, the all-time great. I bust the most rhymes in New York State.
DMC and the place to be, and the place to be right now for all of you is New York City, the NYC, with Funko Pop. Pop around the world, U.S.A, all the way. Gotta watch out for the traffic in New York City. New York City means a lot to me. Matter of fact, New York City raised me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Queens, and because of hip hop and rock and roll, the whole world became my neighborhood. But this is my hometown. This is where it all started. This is where I'm from. If I had to say it right, explain it right, New York City was a wonder world. It was awe-inspiring. But also, it did something to motivate the creativity in you. There's a lot of feeling in New York City. This is called the heart of Times Square. This is the heartbeat of New York City. You never ever know who you're gonna see when you're in Whoa, yo, check it out, y'all. I told y'all, there's no telling who you're gonna meet in New York City. Look, we just ran into Run DMC. Yo, Run DMC, man, I love you guys, man. Your music, your sound, your vibe, you guys are my favorite, man. All right, y'all, here we are. This is the world's most famous arena. And there's a reason why. MSG, the greatest venue in history. So follow me. This is every iconic person, every iconic celebrity, every iconic fan. This is every individual, from the entertainers to the athletes, that make this building the special place that it is. This is New York. It's New York City to the highest degree. You feel the energy and noise even before you enter the garden. I mean, you see the greatest games, the greatest acts, the greatest performances, the greatest moments.
And the New York Knicks have become the second team in NBA history to knock off a #1.
It's just incredible. It's an incredible adventure. We played here 86, we played here 88, we played here 90. I did a multitude of guest appearances. I probably got about maybe 12 appearances at the Garden on my resume. As big and as iconic that moment was for us to play here, it didn't seem like it was me. It was like, oh, I'm make-believe. This is what Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 does. It wasn't like it was me. Because of rock and roll and because of hip hop, there was no way that I would be in this building, not only looking at something, but being the person that the people was coming to Madison Square Garden to see. It was, as they say, inconceivable. So, like Biggie said on his song, it was all a dream for me to be in MSG. New York City is the city that never sleeps. The city that never sleeps means you can always learn, you can always experience, you can always share, you can always educate, you can always participate, and you can always create something. You know what? This is New York City. This is DMC and the place to be. One of the places to be is the Empire State Building. The most famous person associated with the Empire State Building in New York City is a king that goes by the name of King Kong, because King Kong got it going on. So Central Park is one of the most iconic natural environments in the world. It's not just the rainforests and the jungles of Africa and the mountains. Central Park has a vibe and a spirit all its own. When you come to New York City, it's a known fact that New York is known for the best food. Hill Country Barbecue, when you come to the NYC, is the place for all of you to be. Spread the word. If you want some barbecue, this is the place to be. Hill Country Barbecue. This place is special to me. 16 years ago, me and a good friend of mine, Sheila Jaffe, who is adopted. I found out that I was adopted when I was 35 years old. So you could imagine how shocking that revelation was. But at the end of the day, I thought about it. My mother and father adopted me, allowed me to get where I was supposed to go. If my mother and father didn't adopt me, I would have never came to New York City. I would have never moved to Queens. I would have never met Runnin' J. I would never have discovered hip hop. I wouldn't even be here. So Hill Country Barbecue is special to me and Sheila. 16 years ago, we started a foundation called the Felix Organization, which provides opportunities for kids in the foster care system. For the last 15 years, Hill Country Barbecue has been doing a Thanksgiving dinner for all the foster kids and their families. Every year, we come down here and it's music, and it's food and fun. And there's no fun. You know this, there's no fun without Funko. That is something we all know. So thank you, Hill Country Barbecue, for catering not just to food, but to the needs and the experience that our communities and society needs. One of the places for you to be is here at Hill Country Barbecue, because they got it popping, just like Funko. The place to be is the NYC. King DMC, and you know I know, you got to come to Toy Tokyo. I'm going in here to see my man Lev, the most artistic minds in the collector game. So we're gonna go in there and pick Lev's brain because he definitely knows what's going on.
This is personal, yeah, never actually, everybody wants to buy it. The one time I had it all available for sale and people didn't pull the trigger, and unfortunately, they want it now. That's how it always happens.
Should have had it when it was available.
Exactly.
What's the top of the pops?
Well, right now, actually, everybody kind of knows it's the Planet Aliyah Vegeta right there. It's a Toy Tokyo one. They go for about 4,000 and up. So you're asking which is the most expensive? True story, it's these.
Right.
Because it actually should be, I don't know what happened to it, but I know I have it somewhere. Now, I should have a gold chrome, but this is not a gold chrome, but this is silver chrome. But the value on this set in today's market, I don't want to be that loud about it, but it's around 60,000.
Wow.
60,000
Really?
for the set. So, considering that this is not the chrome, it's at least worth about 25 to 30. This chrome here, there's only 10 in the world. So this is Dumbo.
Oh yeah.
And this is the polka dot one. And I know that this is also, maybe I was wrong about the Planet Aliyah Vegeta, because I just wanted to say that was ours. So this is not ours, but still, here we only have 48 pieces, but this Dumbo has got to be worth 5,000 plus. Look at this one here. Signed by Adam West. That's amazing.
Every day after school, what would I do? Come home, watch the Brady Bunch and Batman.
I actually amassed a major Batman collection.
Really?
In the 80s.
Really?
80s and 90s, and And then I sold it. I had to sell it because I need to open up Toy Tokyo. But one day, I'm looking forward to it, I'm going to open, that's my dream, a museum. I have a lot of rare toys, a lot of art pieces,
Wow.
one-of-a-kind pieces from different artists. But I got the merchandise. You know, I'll put Funko in it. I'll put the toys that I basically have. A lot of the Cause. Have you ever heard of Cause?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a good friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
I've been collecting his pieces, you know, for I don't know, since 2000.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Well, this place is amazing, sir.
You know, I mean, I'm still excited when I see this. I kind of like enjoy the day.
There it is, DMC in the place to be. New York City, the NYC, one of the greatest places, not just on Earth, but in the universe. This is and will always be pop around the world. We got it poppin'. There's no fun unless you got Funko rolling and rocking and hipping and hopping with you. This is how we do it. Like I said, sneakers on my feet, rhymes to the beat. The things that we do are so unique and sweet. Pop around the world for every boy, man, woman, and girl. Rah! See you next time.
Pop around the world.